No.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Your boy's a bitch, cuz. It's not my fault. I ain't failed my clan. That motherfucker dead. He shouldn't have touched the mirror.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this.
My bad, brother
It
Harry.
seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Cause they're tired. Lol.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across
Silly
the sky,
guy, bro.
hastening to place
Man,
one
let's talk
last
about.
kiss upon your eye.
Oh, I think I know why
Tenderly
people would
land
sleep.
enfolds you
Oh,
in
they're
slumber,
tired, cuz.
softening the rolling thunder.
That man want to sleep.
Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Damn, man, spitting some limericks, cuz. If you think about the flame welling up within you, you learn that he shall call before you. It shall warm you. Motherfucker spitting, dog. Yeah, you have to prepare a service and damn, am I finna violate? Let's ask nicely, man. Will you prepare that service, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the keeper, it shall be done before
that
the clan
dumbass
is
don't
ready to
deserve
move
no
on.
songs, dog. Thanks, boss man.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young.
Yeah.
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales.
Oh shit.
You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I don't know if I remember all that, boss man. I'll be honest.
All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart.
Alright. But if I fumble, it's on you.
Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
From time ago, us man were busting up in cotton fields, dog. It was crazy.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales,
He don't need me, bro. He
worshipping the
got this for real.
creators and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
But that man wanted us back, huh? They started rolling through with Mabari, bows and ting. It got real brazy in the forest.
They were resentful because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Then that man started acting real crazy, bro. They said, "Aye, listen here, blood. If you men are not gonna bow down, kowtow to our rule, then we just finna have to claw you in it." And so they declared war on us forest living brethren.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
Yeah, cause us man would rather be nomads than live under the thumb of the oppressor. Rise up, brother Harun.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall bring back the ways that we once lost, cuz. The source will return to us someday.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last elfman, elfman. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance,
Like Merchant
Dalish.
Strauss, bro.
You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
I just thought about like him hearing my rendition of it, then like the in-game rendition, and then him still saying that dumb shit at the end, bro. Hey, what do you know about Dark Spawny though, cuz?
Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves.
What did you say?
In the last blight long ago, the Grey
can't lie,
Wardens
cuz, that
all
sounds
but
like a
wiped them
slur.
out. Should they return,
You acting
all
crazy, cuz.
races will shudder.
Alright, did our man them ever live in caves, perhaps?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh,
But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number.
Shemlin
Perhaps some
still
of us
sound
lived in caves
crazy,
then, but
bro.
all knowledge from that era is lost.
Such Shemlin, cuz. Shem, cuz. I don't need to hear no more, bro. I'm a dip.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalish.
Thanks, boss driller. Right. Who am I?
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an
mean,
arrangement that
keeper?
concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
No, I'm good, boss man. But, you know, you have fun. I'm sick, so being ill don't bother me. You get me? You'll be cool, though. But, what? Why would I be a Grey Warden? Yeah? That's actually bonkers, bro. You're bugging.
This is not madness, Dalish. Your survival depends on it.
I
The
don't want to
Darkspawn taint
survive.
courses through your veins.
I want to
To
thrive.
recover at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
But Meryl and I have plans later, dog. Like this is fucking up my vibe for real. Can you just give me the cure? Like, I really do got things going on over here, dog. Like, I'm starting this thing called NFTs. You really gonna fuck up my life plans, bro.
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint.
I don't like the way
but
you
this
paused.
is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
So you're saying to live, I have to give up the fine L shorties? Yo, why should I trust this Shem man, bro? He's bugging.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm.
Then why don't you go?
Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement.
Then you go,
It breaks
cuz.
my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Don't spit them words to me, you know. You just don't want to risk the camp getting infected. You're trying to get rid of me. You're trying to cut ties. I see through your bullshit. You're not fumbling me. Is this the only way? Must I be a Grey Warden? Must I sacrifice the Shem root and the Elf root and the fine Elfhan shorties? Is this the only way?
Who knows what the future holds? Here, our paths diverge. You may never find us again. I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the creators intend for you, Dalish, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
You're bugging. You're bugging. You're saying I don't got a choice, cuz that I can either leave with my chest puffed out like a real one or like a bitch, but either way I'm out. That's fucked, cuz. I can't even lie to you, bro. That's fucked up. But cool. calm. Whatever. Sure, this is my duty, cuz. Then let's just get it over with, fam.
I welcome you to the Order.
Don't you dare
It is
bow
rare
to me,
to have
bro.
a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served
You
with
keep
distinction.
that beautiful face
I know
away from
you'll
me,
do
man. I'll
your clan
slap the
proud,
soul out of you.
darling. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness.
All
to
you'll
come.
give me is a ring, cuz.
Valuable gift.
All you'll give me is a
So-
ring, cuz.
Are you ready to go?
Can I do the funerals first?
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
That's
Come
rare.
then, Dalish. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Hey, where the final shorties at? Aha. Aha. Actual fuckery, bro. Who's that bozo looking at? It's been true, Meryl. I see you later. I won't forget about you either, Keeper. Goodbye, shorties. I'll miss y'all.
We will be traveling
I'm
south
good,
through the
Fred.
hinterlands to the ruin
I'm
of
good.
Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari
Sure.
Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
Wilders
It's
is
fitting
crazy.
we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There
Just
are only
cast
a few
Fireball.
Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us
Lol.
are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
Just
King
called him what?
Cailan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Duncan
And I'll
really
have the
is
mighty
full
Duncan
X
at my
start,
side in
bro.
battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Who's this bozo for real?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
Man,
Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
you're way too friendly. You know, yeah, fuck you, Bridget. I ain't no friend of yours, bruh.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Damn, if you gonna guess the man, then what? Oh, am I gonna be on smoke again? Hey, you know what? You know of the Dalish and that?
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell
Oh,
you
you
this,
wanna
you are
damn,
very
man,
welcome here.
fair,
The Grey
bro.
Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst
I
them.
thought you was
I'm
finna
sorry
be
to
on
cut
some
this short,
like,
but I should return to my tent. Lohgain waits eagerly
yeah,
to pull
yeah,
with
low
his
game Paul,
strategies.
bro. You're good,
Your
cuz.
uncle sends his greetings and
Go.
reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be
Go.
here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
My name's got way too much chest. You sound like bear show yourself, G. I don't want to be that guy, but
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
my name is bugged.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A
This
king
man is
riding with the fabled Grey
spooky.
Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Lohgain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I gotta say the voice acting in this game is actually sick. Like, jokes aside, it is so immersive. I feel like I'm ruining
What
people's
the king
immersion.
said
But
is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
yo, man, why don't you sound like Gast? Yo, that
Despite
gesture was
victory
cold.
So far, The Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Well, Kerr, we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you want from me, Kerr?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Bet.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Bro, the way he gestures is cold, bro. I can't even lie. He's so casual with it, fam. He's so casual with it, fam. Man, I should perhaps add a way to move that isn't clicking with my mouse, but I kind of fuck with it. Yeah.
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
What you want from me?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Yo, 1 sec. I'm about to edit this out for real. Yo, cuz. I'm looking for a motherfucking named Alistair. Alistair. You know where he is?
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Oh, there's mages here. Hell yeah. Tell me about Ostagar, cuz.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands.
Wilders
You were just
is
on the eastern
still
side of the ruin.
crazy.
The Tower of Ishal is there, but Lohgain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
What? Is that dogs out here barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it?
Y-
The king has his camp on the west side of camp.
Don't be smart,
Stinks
Bucky.
from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Then why do you use them? What? If it's just getting them murked, why are you using them? Why is whoa, what am I trying to say? The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
And where's the king in case I wanted to assassinate him?
Probably in his tent. He and Lohgain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Lohgain wild, that does.
I mean, if he's not safe in his own army, then like, what's the point in it, bro? It's his army. Where can I get the supply then, fam?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
Thanks, bossman.
Good luck to you, then.
Yo, I keep pressing W thinking I'm moving. Hold on, I'm gonna edit this out, but... Right, this is where I'll edit back in.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Oh my god, it's Heal Mummy Win. It's been so long since I've heard your voice. Oh my god. It's nice to meet you, fam.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the kingdom or not?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced Darkspawn before? At all? I could have just left that before.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
We call it a beyond, but I know of no connection for real.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, It passes into the realm we call the Fade.
You're saying I'm
It's home to
faded
many
every
spirits,
night.
some benevolent, others far less so.
Crazy.
At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Would it be the first time? What is the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way
kicked
into
off
the
for
city,
real,
it was
damn.
tainted with their sin.
But
That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
so you're
At
saying,
least that's what the Chant of Light says.
all this nonsense can be blamed on a handful of dickheads. Oh, if I ever go to the afterlife, someone's getting slapped up, bro. Somebody's getting slapped up.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an
It's not just
explanation as any for
human,
now.
Kerr. There's more than just humans in the world. Maybe if you want, whoa, you'd understand that. Crazy. It's something to ponder at least, though.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Life is
What's up, kid?
well. You're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did, Kerr.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Sorry, who are you, fam? I know you said your name is Davrin, but how do you know me? What? Maybe they will, though. We'll see, Kerr.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Just believe, fam. Legit, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't be here. But hey, listen. Even though you're a Shemlin, if you watch my back, I'll watch yours, Kerr.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Yeah. On Slimmy, bruh.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Fuck you say to me, Kerr?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
What's your goddamn lip, fam?
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies you got store?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
So not only are you I'm just creating work for myself, though. Let's see these other goods, fam.
So long as you keep it quiet.
I'll keep you quiet if you chat to me like that again, cuz. Watch yourself, bro. You're not like that, bro. I really need you. Shit. You look cool. I don't even know. Lol. Get out, kid. I'm in this, like, so junk buttons, bro. Double baked, my body crunch, kid. I'm gonna help it. I should run into one at some point. Right.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, I want to see your actual ones,
Let
kid.
me know what you'd like.
Oh shit, I got that stuff. +2 spell power. Sound like everything, though. Needs my spells here, right? Oh, you could gang for real. I can. Yup. It's not even a question, bro. Just yup. Yo, you gang. For the future, should I cut this nonsense out instead of leaving it in? Because I really don't mind. I'll cut it out for real. I mean, hell, if I take too long, I can't cut it out anyway. Because I ain't knowing what time to be watching someone by a dickhead in the fucking menus for like 20 years. That's a Winifred. That's a Gwyneth Paltrow. These men are praying. Davith, Duncan. Ah!
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's up, buddy? What's up with the dogs? Why would I help you? What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His
Barley.
owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
No.
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Yeah, I got this, fam. Let me in there, still.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
You better watch yourself, bro. Dog looks up at you respectively, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the papa. The Mabari growls weightily, but does not challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers playfully.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
Man,
Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why? What's up?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's
Oh,
chances.
say less.
It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Bro, this will be my #1 priority. Don't even worry.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I love this dog more than I love every species on Earth.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Fuck you say?
It's Pick, sir. Go tell Lohgain that the war party's ready to begin scouting.
Hold up.
We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
What you say, cuz?
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
I wanna watch her lip, fam. Yeah, man, I'm a Grey Warden. Watch yourself, cuz.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf. Is there something you wanted?
Do you wanna get
We have
spun?
no time for idle chatter.
I don't look like the other soldiers, man. Which leads me to believe I could melt you where you stand and no one will be the wiser.
We aren't. We're ash warriors.
Yo, what? Obviously you're not made of ash, dickhead.
Do you take everything so literally? Our training has
It's a
been passed
joke, you
down since
dumb
Matthias
bitch.
the dwarf son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Wow. I know what? Suck me, bro.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
What'd you say? Yo, what's up, Lohgain's guard?
You approach the tent of Tairn Lohgain. State your business.
Is the man's inside? What's he up to, bro?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Nah, it is, fam. Honestly, I would like an audience with, bro, for real.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Why was that so easy?
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yeah, cuz. How'd you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you?
He's a bit of a
Cailan's
buggy boy, ain't he?
fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Nah. A fascination you don't share, I take it.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Cailan thinks.
Yeah, he said
You're
we're
a
irrelevant.
Dalish. Marek knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
Why did you say fellows like that? I got no clue though, bro.
If Cailan has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
I'm the new king with magic sword. But if you don't,
Then simply pray.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Who are you, bro?
Saturi is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I
Wow.
wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all that smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Honestly, bruv, you're long. It's dangerous, cuz.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
What a slow man. He's doing his best though, you know. He's trying.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Fuck no. I don't worship your gods.
A Dalish wanderer, I presume. The Maker will not refuse to bless you, if you are willing to receive him.
Why are you trying to force me, cuz? I'm good.
Then begone, heathen. That the Grey Wardens accept the likes of you is forever their greatest weakness.
You see that? The switcher. She looked at me like I was
Sorry, the main army camp is off.
That's crazy. Yo, what up, skinny?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
What is up with your neck scene, bruh? You know what? Let's just pretend it doesn't exist. Is bro butt booty naked? That neck seam is crazy. You haven't been sentenced yet, kitten?
No. They put someone like me in a
Oh,
cage
you're
until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you.
Wait, is he in a shirt?
All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
I see what I could do, boss man.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Yeah.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
True. But I had a chat with him for real.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some guap, man.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Yeah, so you missed one meal, bro. This man could die soon.
All right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah, cool. Calm. Let's go sell it.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
You know, starving doesn't mean you can't have manners, you know? Why would I want to help you, though?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here.
Dirty little
I got one of them
bugger.
drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
You didn't find the key?
I swallowed it. But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Dog. I see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner.
Yeah. Right.
So? Brought me some food, have you?
Yeah.
So hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah, have some food, cuz.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Haha. But at least
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must.
I
Get
love
out of my
Alistair,
way,
man.
fool.
I know it's Alistair. I don't care.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are very strange for a human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait,
That
we
exact
haven't met,
sentence.
have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I am indeed a mage.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new
Ooh,
recruit.
that lighting glitch is
I should
crazy.
have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me, dog?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
You know what? You're the nicest human I met so far. Pleased to meet you, dog. My name is Theron. You could also refer to me as Himothy. Your mom calls me daddy, but...
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious.
Oh, my
Have you ever
lord.
actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yeah, cuz. Just recently, actually.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Hideous, dangerous, but killable is such a cold sentence, bro.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What was that argument about, though, for real?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Dad, you're a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Yeah, because why would they, bro? But yeah, I look forward to traveling with you, dog.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alistair, I have a feeling that you and I are about to embark on a lot of adventures together. Almost as if you're going to be the dedicated tank. That has to be a glitch. I do not remember it looking that bad ever. Just pretend it doesn't exist.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling
What's
up the
going on
mages
with my
and the
game,
What
dog?
can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to
Oh,
sass
God,
the mage,
huh?
did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Yeah, that's right, you
Now
silly
then,
bitch.
Since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Lohgain Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive, 3 vials of blood, cool. What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
Now we
I don't
both know that's a
understand.
lie.
Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
L. Right. Archive, Vials of Blood. Cool.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Dope, 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 dope. Right. You. Oh. Pretty dope loot. Right here. Started leather pouch.
Oh, again? Is that something you need? Let me know.
I have to put back these. Alright, take it in mind. It's about being time. Don't need. Definitely don't need that. Yes. Honestly, don't care about slogans. It's just elf root and last, right? Comment on that page. Let's see. Yes.
Hail.
Yo,
Told
what's
you all
up?
our business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
What just happened? Right, yeah, we edit to there. What is this bitch doing?
Now this should be confusing.
Oh, that was crazy.
All right. As you desire. All right.
I should like a trophy.
That was a sick spell. I don't know why I've never used that properly until now. One thing I don't hate is the change they made
Of course.
to group loot together. Because that is toxic. It's a dead body here. Oh shit, yeah, this quest. I'm editing all that out. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chase and respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived. Oh, so I hoped to get a grip on that, my bad. And maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we have friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows. Beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar, look for a tree leaning on a ruined bridge. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There where you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. Hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Damn. Fucking hell, bro. Me personally, I would not have died like that.
Over here.
Who said that? Oh shit, cuh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, He's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
We could take you back.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Dope.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Loud as fuck. What the hell, boy? Well, that wasn't loud in the video.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Yeah,
Those
bro.
soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
We're not gonna go scrap
There
that
are
army, are
darkspawn
we?
about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Yeah, man, I have magic. Chill out, bro.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.